Good.
Kingdom.
That's what you just said.
How the kingdom gonna come? How's to well, the Lord not coming back to rule that's established on earth with the wicked. That's not right. The wicked gotta get put out, man.
So he's gonna destroy them.
Yeah. And right now we destroying these people right now with our mouth, man. These people be hurt, man.
They can't handle it.
They can't handle it. They can't do nothing either. See, these people think they know the Bible. They don't know the Bible.
They don't know it, right?
They don't know it. And right now what you see is the so-called white man society falling before his eyes, man.
Right.
Hey, in the 60s and 70s, our men could come out here and tell the white man that he's the devil that the Bible speaks of. He's keep boiling them. It was more easy for them to gather us and hang us, but this is the Lord's program. And there's nothing they can do.
Right. In America, Babylon is going to be completely destroyed.
So this kingdom is falling down.
Right, as we speak.
All them wicked people over there, they're going to die, man.
Why they still looking like it's going to go on forever?
That's the, hey, give me Psalms 49 and 11. Why? Because that's their thought. That's their inward thought. Why do they make these movies or make these predictions? Well, in 2032, we're going to be doing this. 2042, this city's going to look like that. Because that's what they really believe. They believe that they're going to rule forever. Psalms 49 and 11?
Psalms 49 and 11.
1 second, I got you, bro.
Their inward thought is that their house shall continue forever.
See?
And their dwelling places to all generations.
To their dwelling places to all generations.
So they think they will be in rulership forever.
Right. Keep going. A little more on there.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. I had no talk. No.
They call their lands after their own name.
Right. So all the lands that they conquered, right? They destroyed the people and conquered the land. They called it after their own names. Hence, America, right, was named after Amerigo Vespucci, an Italian explorer. So after they conquered our people over here in this lands, put them on the slave ships and different things they did to them, they took over this land and called it after their own name. Just like Leo Scipio Africanus. He was a Roman general that defeated Hannibal in the Punic Wars. And he named Africa after himself.
Well, you know, this is what I'm trying to say. The Bible is, this is what I think. The Bible is between God Almighty, right, and his relationship with the children of Israel.
That's right.
Who are the children of Israel?
We are. Right here.
Well, how come the world don't tell us that?
They not going to. Why would the rulers of the earth tell the chosen people that you're the chosen people?
Why don't
that will
they say
uplift
that?
us. They want to keep us down. They don't want to uplift us.
So they're liars.
Of course. Hey, give me Psalms 58 and 3. And you go ahead, you can,
I was gonna say, look at it like this. If you, man, I wish I knew that scripture was off the top of my head. And when it said, if there be any iniquity in them, then let this be their fall. But if they be right with their power, then let us pass by. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm trying to find it for you. Go ahead.
If you knew that the key to your greatest enemy, whooping your ass, was to keep them in sin, would you break them out? If you wicked, and all you thinking about is how you continue your heritage, how you continue your kingdom. But if them people do right, they gonna whoop you, they gonna put you in slavery. Would you tell them who they? No. You better worship your God so you can come whoop us. Come on, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do that. And the scriptures to back that up. That song. I was gonna look mine up.
1611.
1611. Yeah. You get those on Amazon?
Yeah.
Amazon?
And it's the best time to get them, brother, because they about to do away with all these Bibles.
Okay, now, I'm gonna tell you like this here. So you say we are the people.
We're the chosen people of the Lord.
Well, what do the rest of the world think about us being the people?
A lot of them know that we are the Israelites. They know we're the true Jews. They know we're the Israelites in the Bible. You look up certain things. Some of these other nations of people will tell you that we do know y'all the people, but they ain't doing nothing to change it. They're helping these. Look, all these other nations are in league with the so-called white man. Him being at the top, but they ain't gonna do nothing to help change it. You see? Hey, the scriptures say, "What nation have not a part?" First, not to be stolen. Let's see if you find it. I'll get it real quick.
How come the world, I'm talking about the world, how come they hate us?
Because we're the Israelites, we're the chosen people.
Look,
that's why
we're the chosen people of God.
Most High created the earth for us. If you knew, and everything in it, if you knew that the people who you had in the ghettos and the hood that you leeching off of with your little hair salons and your little corner stores, if you knew that they was predestined to have you as a slave and a servant.
Yeah.
If they was in their real power. Why would you tell them?
What did you learn in school when you was in school? When you was in history class, what did they teach you? What else? No, but what else though? They told you who their leaders were.
Yeah.
But they didn't tell us who our leaders were. We ain't talking about Martin Luther King. We talking about the people who were kings. They didn't tell us something. Excuse my friend. But they didn't tell us something. That's why 90% of these kids they look poverty like something like that before. They want us to be destroyed mentally. That's the thing. Yeah.
Alright, so let me read this real quick.
Why do they keep lying to us?
Because your enemy is not going to tell you the truth. Why would they do that?
They're not going to tell you.
Won't we overthrow the government then?
We are overthrowing them right now through the word, spiritually. They can't do nothing about it.
They can't beat them.
They can't beat us. Look, they can't beat us with our weapons. See, we can take guns and all that to the streets. They'll wipe us out completely. Completely, they'll wipe us out. But they can't get with us with this. This is what they can't do because this is given to us. You know? This is given to us.
Asking why they don't tell us, right? Now therefore, this is Judith chapter 5 verse 20. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error against this people, and they sin against their power, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
So they knew while we were in our sin and in transgression against the Lord that we weren't able to be taken down.
Yep. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord now pass by, lest their Lord defend them and their God be for them, and we become a reproach before all the world.
Well,
so we're defended when we're on the side of the Lord. Okay, but since we went away from that, the Lord said, look, I'm gonna put y'all on all these captivities of all these nations now. I'm gonna scare y'all. Y'all gonna lose y'all heritage. I'm not gonna defend y'all. Now I'm gonna let y'all get whooped because y'all didn't follow me.
Well, this is what I'm saying. If we know that the government is doing all this to us, how come we can't bring some charges against them?
Because they're in rulership. How are we going to do that? They're in power.
They're in power. They planted the seed.
Yeah.
They planted the seed.
How can we overthrow someone that's in charge?
You want to know how?
And not by themselves, but by the Lord. The Lord set them up to be in power. So we can know who's the wicked and who's ruling and how not to be. You see?
Well, who is this?
Okay, we'll
explain that. The scriptures also say their oppressors slay them and hold themselves
not guilty.
Who is that?
That's our captivity in
Theodore Roosevelt.
Who?
Theodore Roosevelt.
A lot of stuff they tell you about him.
This is Daniel 9 and 11.
Right, now hold on. Now I forget where this actual statue is. I do forget. But this is a representation of Theodore Roosevelt, of knowing who we are, of having us in chains. See? You got the so-called Native American right here, and the so-called Negro man here. See? Still both Israelites though. But it's just showing you how he's on that horse and he's a power. He's on power. Theodore Roosevelt.
You learned about him in school, but they didn't tell you the real.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus statues they still got up, man. And just the
America or overseas? In America?
Yes, in America.
Well, they got another one where they got bodies shackled to the ground.
They got lots of them. So, but this, right? I'm gonna read the scriptures on the board real quick. Bring that out. It says, Ecclesiastes 10 and 6. It says, folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. I have seen servants upon horses, and princes walking as servants upon the earth. Who's these princes? Us. You see?
I see that.
We've been rulers all along.
Right.
And the name Israel means he prince of power.
Yeah, Yasha Allah. Yasha Allah. He's the prince of the power, man.
We wasn't rulers of other people. We was rulers of what we had.
Well, when is all this going to change?
Well, we were rulers of other people because we ruled the earth. We had servants. They was all subject to us. When we went off and made it, you know.
Change to be made right. When is it going to change?
It's changing now through the Spirit. The Lord changing everything now. That's why I mentioned that the things we used to do in a Gentile state of mind, we left off from that. You know what I'm saying? So our mind is no longer corrupted what we have been taught. See? Now we're coming back into the Lord. Now we know our heritage. Now we can tell our people who they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And to answer your question directly, it's going to change after great tribulation.
Right.
Through great destruction. It's not until destruction and tribulation comes that this place will be able to be renewed.
But you're starting to see a change now for the Lord raising his men up to teach the word the right way for his people to wake up. But the ultimate change for the kingdom and righteousness also when the Lord come back.
Okay.
All right, so bring that out.
Give me my question. I like talking with y'all.
Bro. Now every 7
I gotta go. That's my question.
Well, Israelite, man, they seek the Most High's way.
I'm a him.
Israelite.
That's right, bro. Daniel 10 and 11. I mean, 10 and 11. Yeah.
It's the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured out upon us, and the other that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of Yahweh, because we have sinned against him.
Right, so since we sinned against the Lord, you know, he was disobedient to his word, he told us, look, if you don't follow what I say,
You might not see a good defense out of them.
But if you do what I say, I'm going to exalt you above everybody on the earth.
26 years,
you know? And we already mentioned that, hey, when we were in our iniquity, nations knew that they were able to take us down. But while we were with the Lord, he would defend us. You know?
And he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us, and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven hath not been done as have been done upon Jerusalem.
Yeah, and like you said, he confirmed the words. He made it happen. He told them what was up, and he made it happen. You know? The Lord's word says for truth. He ain't gonna lie to his word. He's gonna make it happen. You know? Go ahead, you got something? Yeah, what was we got?
Ezekiel 32 and
that was Ezekiel 34. Oh yeah, so before, you know, a brother came out and answered questions, we were dealing with, basically as watchmen, we're warning the people of what's to come. You know, when we're blowing that trumpet, you know. Hey, because what's the use of, that's like someone saying, they got a guard dog, but someone wants to break in the house, he don't bark.
He don't bark. Right.
I mean, the dog's good for nothing.
Right. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 6. But if the watchmen see the sword and come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any persons from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity. But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Yeah.
So thou son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore thou shalt hear the word at my mouth and warn them from me.
Yeah, so we're giving warning from the Lord. It ain't out of our mouth. I mean, we are, through us, the Lord is speaking, but we speak of the oracles of the Most High, but we're giving you warning from the Lord. You see, people think it's just us, like, okay, it's them, we ain't got to listen. Okay, we're giving you warning from the Lord. But when these things start taking place, you won't know that a prophet has been among you. You know, these people out here, like I'm saying, like Warren's church, people don't know that their government is about to chip them. You know, and they got it to the point where everything is so much in place. Our people want to take the chip. How many people got to take medications to survive? How many people got to have their necks fixed, or you know, simple things, eat, drink water? You get put in a position where, okay, or your child, they say their baby needs some Similac, and you gotta take this chip. Somebody might be like, I ain't taking it. In hours, the child's crying and crying. They're gonna go get the chip.
Right.
They're gonna do anything they gotta do to feed the baby, because now we became dependent on the so-called white man, on everything. So all these things that's in place. Hey, because the scriptures tell you, Deuteronomy, part of this curse, you're gonna go to him for the want of all things.
Yeah. Hunger, nakedness, thirst. You know, and it's crazy because I was talking to somebody who don't even know who he is. Who just so happened to be around my house. He was talking about.
And you see people like that. See, people like that Jake think. They think, see, but it's so beautiful, but Jake think this is bullshit.
Oh yeah,
Jake think this is bullshit. No. You see? But when there come a time when the economy collapse, when they crash the dollar, or when they release martial law and all these UN troops, it ain't gonna be fun and games no more. You ain't gonna be able to walk downtown with beats on your head, because you're gonna be able to want to listen to see if footsteps is walking behind you for somebody to kill you, to eat you, or shoot you, or bat you over the head with a bat. Because it's going to be anarchy out here on these streets, man. Anarchy.
See? I tell you, the Most High gonna laugh at your calamity.
And things is getting worse and worse. Ain't no better coming to this place. You see, people had this false hope of it's going to get better. No, it's not. Because the Lord said it's not going to get better. It's supposed to get bad like this. You see, but Jake think everything's a game and a joke. It's not a joke. Different brothers, we don't come out here in the rain, hail, sleet, snow, and the sun for our own benefit. Hey, this is for the Lord. This is a serious thing, man, and for the love of our people. But our people think everything's a joke, everything's a game to them. Yeah. See, well, why are y'all so serious? Because we're passionate of what we do. But we also know that this is a serious matter at hand, man. All right, brother. You know, race wars is about to come on the earth, man. What you think? You saw about white people been doing lately? Buying guns, buying all this ammunition, training their kids how to shoot to be marksmen at 9 years old, 10 years old. Our people ain't training their kids to do that, man. We're not doing that. Planting things, doing all that things to try to survive when all hell breaks loose. Our people are not into that. Our people are about being entertained. They're about entertainment instead of survival. That's the difference, man. If you don't believe me, go on the internet or go on YouTube and look it up. Look how many different things that their young kids at young ages is trained to do in wars are.
Our children are trained to do the newest challenge.
The newest challenge.
The Kiki challenge, the hot Cheeto challenge, whatever it is. Put a condom on your head challenge.
Yeah.
Nothing profitable.
Nothing profitable. But really, you're supposed to be teaching your kids the ways of the Lord, man. That's what you're supposed to be teaching your children, the ways of the Lord. You know? Go ahead, bro. Salakia, bro. Jake. Oh, man. But that's why it's going to sweep Jake so easy. Because they're just out here, man. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. I was talking to this guy, and, you know, you mentioned about that dependence thing. You know, he was talking about how Pittsburgh used to see all type of fruit trees. You know, just you walk past, be a peach tree, apple tree, these different little places where you can just find food. Yeah. You know, because I was talking about wild edibles. Yeah. But it wouldn't be a far-fetched to understand or to fathom that they destroyed that, so that you can't just walk up and eat. No, when Market of the Beast comes, they don't want you to walk up to a tree and find food. You know, because why? They want you to take the Market of the Beast, so you can be dependent on them. You know, they probably walked up, threw some poison on that tree. No more fruit here. You know what I'm saying?
Just burn you down, man.
Whatever they did to you. Because they don't want you living off the land and being self-sufficient.
You're not, first of all, they making it illegal to live off the land. You know?
You can't have a garden in your front yard in Pittsburgh. Nope.
Or collect rainwater.
Oh, right.
Come on, man.
You gotta use fluoridated water.
Come on, things that come from the Lord. That's freely what you charge us for.
Or you penalize them.
Yeah, we're penalized because we want to collect rainwater and things like that. That's complete madness, man. That's how you know the wicked is ruling. All right, but go ahead to the point, bro. Let's go back. I don't want to get too far off.
33. In verse 7.
Yeah.
So thou, O son of man, I have set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Yeah. Therefore, thou shalt hear the word in my mouth and warn them from me.
Yeah, so that's why we're back to, man. Hey, we're warning you people what's to come from the Lord. And that if y'all don't change your ways, y'all gonna have to deal with a penalty. And the penalty could be death. The penalty can be famine, a plague, a pestilence on you. In some type of way, the Lord is trying to deal with a penalty, man. And the same must know it after death by pain.
Therefore, nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked, verse 8, Ezekiel 33 and 8, when I say unto the wicked, O wicked man, thou shalt surely die. If thou doest not speak to warn the wicked from his way, that wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, if thou warn the wicked of his way to turn from it, if he do not turn away from it, from his way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. That's what we out here doing, man. Brothers, a great millstone, man. We out here preaching this truth to our people, trying to wake them up, you know, so that they can turn from their sin
getting the blood off our hands, man. That's what we doing.